Hello and welcome to my channel. Meghan and Harry's snubbed household gathering before Queen's funeral in act of frustration. Further, please take a second to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification bell for more updates and watch this video till the end. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry had been among the participants of the royal family who took part in quite a few events at some stage in the period of royal mourning after the loss of life of Queen Elizabeth II. Meghan and Prince Harry snubbed the last household gathering held before the funeral of Elizabeth II in September, it has been claimed. The selection would have been taken as a consequence of the Duke and Duchess's frustration after seeing their invitation to a high-profile reception hosted at Buckingham Palace by means of King Charles and Queen Camilla rescinded, a report claimed. Writing in the Sunday Times, royal editor Roy Anika wrote, "The lines were publicly seen in September during the brothers' frosty truce after the dying of the Queen. But behind the scenes, there have been no such pretenses." Harry and Meghan snubbed the final household gathering on the eve of the Queen's burial, choosing no longer to attend a funeral briefing for the royal family at Buckingham Palace because of their frustration of having their invitation rescinded to a reception that night for visiting heads of country and overseas guests. The funerals of Elizabeth II have been held on September 19 and attended by contributors of the firm, charity heads, world leaders and foreign royals. In accordance with the pecking order, the Duke and Duchess sat in the second row, right at the back of the Queen Consort and King Charles, during the provider held at Westminster Abbey, while they had been next to Princess Charlotte and Kate, Princess of Wales, all through the committal service held hours later at St. George's Chapel. The night time before, senior members of the firm, led through Charles and Camilla, gathered at Buckingham Palace with leading personalities from throughout the world, including the US presidential couple, Joe Biden and Dr. Jill Biden, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, and European Council President Charles Michel, and King Abdullah II and Queen Rania of Jordan, for the most excessive profile reception held in years between the residence's picture gallery and Kingdom Apartments. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were additionally among the humans who had received an invitation to this event, no longer being full-time working members of the firm. Palace officers later insisted the reception was to be attended solely by senior royals, a mix-up that left sources shut to the Sussexes baffled. Page 6 reported that Harry and Meghan solely found out they had been uninvited after studying it in the press. The American media outlet cited a supply at the time as saying, "I'm told they solely found out they had been uninvited by analyzing press reports." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are believed to have left England the day after the Queen's funeral. Meghan and Harry created a new home for themselves and their young people in California in March 2020, when they officially bowed out of the firm as its senior members. Nevertheless, they keep Frogmore Cottage in Windsor as their official house in the UK, and, since the spring of 2020, they have used it as their base all through their trips to England. The Duke and Duchess have been in the UK in early September to attend a number of activities linked to their charities. On the day of the Queen's death, September 8, Harry and Meghan were intended to attend the Wellchild Award, a special nighttime celebrating brave youngsters living with life-limiting ailments hosted by one of the Duke's most loved patronages. The death of Harry's grandmother induced the royal duo to prolong their continue to be in the UK, which was at the start meant to remaining only for a few days. Meghan Markle can be considered sobbing in the latest trailer of her and Prince Harry's explosive Netflix collection as she says, "I realized I was in no way going to be protected." The teaser for the docuseries dropped, featuring the couple speaking about their lives in the royal family and the hierarchy inside it, and claiming that there is a leaking and planting of stories. At one point in the minute-long videos, Prince Harry holds his head in his palms as Meghan Markle stands in the background and he says, "It's a soiled game." Express.co.uk has contacted representatives of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex at Archewell for comment. Please inform us in the comments. Please do not forget to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our day updates. Thanks for